You want to get more smoke out of your Masterbuilt gravity smoker? Today I'm going to show you how, right here on the Everyday Man. So first we need to look down the charcoal bin and see how much charcoal we have in there. Now you can see we're quite a bit down, so we need to fill the charcoal. But there's some in there, and I'll tell you right now, before you put any charcoal in, you're going to want to throw a couple of wood chunks in there first. There we go. So that's apple. We're using apple today. We're going to do some ribs and chicken. So you put some apple chunks on there, then you're going to put some more wood chunks on top of the next layer of charcoal. So what you're going to do is layer your charcoal with your wood. All right, so we filled it up a little bit more. It's about, I would say it's about 8 inches from the top. So now we're going to throw a couple more in, and we can finish it off by putting more charcoal in. Okay, so it's filled right to the top. Like I always tell you, make sure there's no charcoal around the outer edge here. Make sure that's nice and flat so that the gasket seals. Close it down. And that's good to go. So here's the tip to get a little bit of that extra smoke. Open up your ash bin. When it's cold, you can pull it out. If not, you can throw it right in. I'm going to take some wood chunks and toss them right in here. Put them right into the ash can. So now I've got wood chunks in the ash can, and what's going to happen is the hot coals are going to drop through the grate at the bottom up here. They're going to drop down on the wood chunks, and as they drop on it, they're going to ignite and smoke. So you're going to get smoke coming up from the bottom, and you're also going to get smoke from the wood chunks that are in the charcoal hopper. So we've got wood chunks here, here, and down here, and we've also got it in the ash can, and that is going to give you a whole lot of smoke. Okay, so we're going to light it up, and we'll show you the results once it's running. Okay, so it's up to temperature. I've got it set at 260 degrees. I'm doing ribs, and you can see the smoke billowing out of the chamber now. We've got some really nice smoke, and I'm sure you can see that. So that includes the smoke that's inside the charcoal bin and the extra chunk I put, 2 chunks down in the ash can. Here's something to think about. If you only put wood chunks in the charcoal hopper up top here, if you put wood chunks on every layer it, right, like I showed you to do, if you layer the wood chunks with the charcoal, the wood is only going to smoke when it's burning, and it's only going to burn when it's down here. So if it's up here layered, all the charcoal's got to burn until it gets down to where the burning platform is, because this whole thing isn't red hot on fire. It's only the charcoal that's at the very bottom down there. So to get around that and to get consistent smoke, put it in the ash can, because if you put it in there, as soon as the red hot coals drop on top of them, it's going to smoke continuous until the wood burns out. By the way, you can throw more into there, and your whole smoke, your whole grilling time or smoking time will have a consistent smoke if you do it that way. Well, that was pretty easy, wasn't it? I think you'll agree that the tricks I showed you and the methods give you a lot more smoke, which gives you a lot more smoke ring on the meat and more smoke flavor. So I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, hit the like and subscribe button. And with that said, this is the Everyday Man saying thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.